microphone is okay. And here I go, darlings. Here I go. But before I start my live, let's check my YouTube channel to see if the sound is alright. I hope the sound is alright. Where do I go to my channel? Is that? No. Is this one? Why I can't see? It's always the same when I start watching the channel. I don't know. Look, there is one person watching, but live. I cannot. Live. Please. It's always the same, my darlings. I am so sorry. Should do SAMR, and talk very slowly, very soft to you. If the microphone is working, it's just a question of time. Wait. Live. Normally, this is the live video. Wait. Yes, the sound is okay. The image. Ah, no. No, this is an old one. No. I'm sorry, my darlings. First, I'm gonna check this. I'm so sorry. 3 people there watching me talking to myself. I'm sorry, my darlings. I'm going to find my way here. View channel, live videos. I can see the list of the live videos, but when I touch it, it doesn't open. Isn't it that funny? It's really interesting how the universe sometimes try to, check it. The universe is checking if I can be patient. But I will. Well, this is the live I'm going to do, that I'm doing. Yes, that's it. I'm here. I've got Chris. Hello, Diva. Wonderful. Hello, Chris, darling. The Notorious One, Pickle Boy. It's here. Cosmic Fantasy. How were the shows? Oh my God. My special people is here watching me. Hello, my darlings. I'm gonna keep my phone here so I can answer you. Well, my darlings, I am alive and kicking, but I need some caffeine. I need some coffee. I am so tired. I am very, very tired. The weekend, wait, just 1 second. I'm gonna try to put this image there. I'm sorry. Like that, so you can see that I prepared, my wig. Maybe I'm gonna push this here so it's gonna be beautiful, and then you can see something beautiful in my living room. Hello everyone. Robot Rabbit. Hello, Robot. And Christopher Ryan. What a Pauline. What a Pauline. Robot Rabbit. Robot Rabbit, cheers. So, my darlings, as you know, some of you guys were here, the last lives I did. I think I'm too. I'm sorry. I told you. I think I should fix all those things before, but it's a live video, and it's gonna be funny. It's gonna be nice. I lost one pearl. It's okay. Maybe if I put this one here. So like that, you can see something bad. I'm sorry, my darlings. Those kind of things do happen. Well, it could be worse. It could be worse, really. That's it. You can see, yeah? You can see it, yes. I'm sorry. The Notorious. Like and sub. Yes, Notorious, darling. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes. Mr. Percy Pigs, do you like to get pegged? 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 Oh my God. We always have those haters and those people trying to get the attention. You look fabulous in that kaftan. Native indie. Thank you, darling. Robert Rabbit would love to hear the story of the pearl wig. Well, darling, I can tell all over again because I already said last Thursday or Friday I spoke about this. It's a helmet. This is a helmet. So let's do one by one. Some of you guys were already here. I did several live videos. I started on Thursday, I did on Friday, yesterday. It was not supposed to be like that, but I decided to do one live and I saw that it worked. I got a lot of attention, and it's not because of the attention, it's because of the sharing that I had a great time sharing stuff with you, my darlings. And it was a moment also that, I'm out of drag. I knew I was going to have a tough weekend. I worked on Friday and Saturday, doing drag from 8 in the evening till 4, 3 o'clock in the morning. And I was just sharing with you my week creations, and it was so nice, because for me it was a moment that I can relax, and I can show myself completely relaxed, really, without being worried about my makeup, my wig, my costumes, the hot weather. It's just putting my kaftan, drinking my coffee, and being here with you, sharing my passion. You already know my passion. This is my passion. That's my house. In my house, we've got drag everywhere. I don't know if you can see, but I have a beautiful stuff here. Look at this. The feathers. I don't know if you can see because it's so far. Everything's, yeah, I should, no, I think it's okay like that. But, yeah, you don't see it. It's too far. But anyway, and drag is my passion. If you come here to my room, you're gonna see wigs everywhere. Like heads like that with wigs. I've got 50 here. And this is my apartment, full of drag everywhere. Such a diva, Amber Book Girly said. I'm trying to. I'm a relaxing. I'm a diva, relaxing diva. Easy Dizzy said hi. The flower one is so pretty. Yes, I can. Well, you know what? I'm going to talk about all of them. If you are patient, I'm going to talk about them. Chris, your wigs are all very charming. Don't you think? I will come to you and devour you. You will eat a lot of wigs. At least 50 wigs in my room. 50. 50 heads like that with wigs. And after I've got all 2 boxes with wigs, some of them are straight hair, curly hair, but just wigs without any hair styling, just waiting there, saying, "Sugar, sugar, come to me, transform me." Oh my. So you asked me about this helmet. This is a helmet. I created this like 1 year ago. It's a helmet I created using sport hat. Sport hat, like the one Trump said he was going to make America great again. This red sport hat is the same, but I cut the front, and I have a base. And with that base, I can glue whatever I want. And basically, that's what I did with a lot of hair, a lot of creativity. I created this. And I did look, that's behind. But you know what? It's very heavy, very heavy. But I'm not very, very happy with the final result. I think if I add two more like this here to make a little volume, add some little pearls here and here, and also little pearls here. Those pearls, they are one, two, three kind of pearls. The big ones, the medium ones, and the small ones. As I said the last live video I did, if I was using a very tiny one and just putting some of them here, it could make even more dramatic, more refined. And I do think if I was wearing, but putting another one, maybe a thicker one, you know, it could be very, very interesting. And I did a photo shooting with this. I did a kind of witch. I was wearing all black with this headpiece with a two long pearl necklace, and I was smoking a cigarette. The photo shooting was beautiful with a Brazilian photographer living in Brussels. And you can check, maybe I posted on my, I had some videos on my former YouTube channel that YouTube deleted. It's a pity because I had some backstage and everything. Maybe if I find the old footage, I can share you. But the photo shooting was really great. The thing is, it's very heavy and it's very hard, so it's painful to carry. But I like to do this kind of creations, you know, to create this special headpieces. And I think the wig, the talk we are going to have here tonight about wigs is going to be about um, helmets, not wigs, because they are like helmets. This is absolutely beautiful set, Metro Scene. Wow, thank you, Metro Scene. Judy, Judy, can you make the same hairstyle with real hair? I don't think so, darling. I don't think so. Well, maybe you can, but synthetic hair is much easier. Chris, Super Talent 2025, very nice. Metro Scene, long drag required. Judy, can you make the same? Dima, if you guys want more Sugar Love content, subscribe to her Patreon. Check the link on Sugar's. Oh my God, Dima, you are a professional, huh? Really. Dima is really professional. Hello, Dima. How are you, baby? Bailey Bice, can you shout me out? Bailey Bice, I am shouting you right now. How are you, darling? Tony Ann. Hey, Tony Ann. So much lovely people. I'm good, Sugar Love, said Dima. I'm glad you're good, darling. Look, I'm alive. I am alive. I survived 2 days in drag, 2 evenings at my age. I survived. No show tonight, darling, no, but I'm here with you. And I'm so happy, you know? I was tired. I had a wonderful day. My brother was here. My brother was sick. He had a show last night, and he showed that a professional drag queen, even if she cannot walk, she's there for her show. But now she's really, really sick, and she must go to the doctor because her knees, one knee, is like that. And she did the show, but now she can barely walk. Looking beautiful. Hope you are well. Tony Ann, I am doing fine, darling. Judy, it is really so beautiful. I want the same hairstyle or my hair look alike. So I wanted to have this hairstyle. Darling, you should do wigs. You should do head headpieces to wear and play with it. The notorious one, Pick Boy, how was everyone's day? I hope you had a fabulous day because here was very, very hot. Chris, you are so likable. I have subscribed to you and also many hearts to you. Chris, thank you so much, my darling. You know, this is something very interesting when I do my live videos. I get something like 25 new subscribers. Yeah, and that's very, very interesting because it provokes algorithms and make my work, more popular on YouTube. And let's try to. I was impressed that in 1 month I got 60,000 views with this little channel. That's incredible. This is amazing. Chris, Chris, bravo. Oh, Chris, you are very active in the chat. Well, thank you so much. Talking about headpieces and creating headpieces out of those sport hats. I started doing that because I've learned it from my brother. He did the first headpiece with flowers. He did it for us because we had a group, me and my drag mother and him. And he created those three headpieces just using as a base this hats, sport hat. You just glue the flowers. So I've learned, and that's the first one I tried by myself, and it worked. You know, just hot glue the flowers you want. I'm sorry, and that's the results. This is the results, and I think last time I put it on. So as you can see, look, that's the base, the hat, the sport hat, and you can even, you know, like all sport hats, you have this that Velcro that you can adapt and make it, tighten. Oh, sorry. And this is how it goes. It's because I did it tight, you know, um, and this is how you do it. And that's the effect. You see? It's smelling very good because I wear a lot of perfume. Oh, it's not easy, Judy. It is a bit hard to do it. So I don't know. My sister just told me that I should try this style. You should, my darling. Try it. If you don't try it, you won't know it. Judy, you are so talented. I really love it. Thank you. Thank you, my darling. Mitrocine, I just put on rose oil. Rose oil is wonderful. We, we match. Mitrocine, we match. So that's it. This is the headpiece. And you can dance, you can do whatever you want with it. Not too much, huh? Not too much. One flower I think is not very well fixed, but this is a very, very nice and beautiful on stage. It's very, very beautiful. And it reminds of Priscilla. Priscilla, the Queen of the Desert. You know this film? You should watch it. Australian film. A film that impressed me. Um, Judy, they are all so cool. Thank you, Judy. Thank you so much. They are very special to me, because that's the interesting and very nice thing when you do your own stuff. The process, the time that it takes, the dedication, all the creativity, and you get something very special. You, it's your own creation, and it's so special when you carry it, when you put it on, isn't it? We have some haters coming here. Robot rabbit. Wood lining the inside of the cap affects how it holds in place? No, darling. No. It's very comfortable. Very comfortable. And this is one kind of thing I use. The hat, the hat, the sport hat. It's one kind of base I use. Like I used for this, I used for this. This is the same thing. That's the same thing. But the difference, why this one is so big, is because I used the same base, the sport hat. I glued some sponge, you know those foam to wash to clean your the sink, you know, foam, pieces of foam. Oh my God. Um, what? Wait. 404. How long did you make those wig? How long? How long ago? Judy, Chris, you are an artist. I wish you all the best in your future with all my heart. Happiness, love, and friends. Always stay the way you are. You are valuable, no matter what others say. Oh, Chris, thank you so much. And you too. Where can I buy it? 404. Well, 404, that's a good question. I did myself. So maybe in the future I'm going to open a little factory here in Brussels and I'm going to sell it. Um, but you can also try to do yourself. As I was explaining, let's go back. Uh, Sponge, yes, metrocene sponge. I take those square sponge, I cut it in half so I can, model it, and I have the head, the base, and I do a base with the foam. You get something high like this, you know, the sides and everything. So you have this big sponge head, let's say. And on the top of that, you add the flowers. And after, you should use different flowers and different sizes. I have three sizes here, but I think it's missing like a big one here, what big one here. So I have those small ones to, you know, do some detail and hide some pieces of the sponge that you can still see through it. The other ones in the middle and more small ones, and that's it. You want me to wear it? I am sure you're asking, oh, sugar, put it on, put it on. I will put it on. So that's the same base, the hat, sport hat. That's the base of the hat with the Velcro, like most of the hats, sport hats have. And that's the results. You see? Big. And it's smelling good because of my perfume. Sponge. Oh, Robot Rabbit, thank you for answering. You are most welcome. If you are new here, like and subscribe. Thank you, Dima. I wish you the best. Keep the cool work. You deserve the best. Thank you, Judy. Metrocene. Oh, the foam will help hold the flower stems and stay lightweight. That's so smart. Thank you. Oh, I lost it. Wait. Dash rubber bear. Must be really hot to wear it a long time. Kind of. Kind of. That's why I hate doing drag during summertime. Yeah. All those heavy stuff and plastic stuff. Can you imagine? It's hot, but you know, we can we have we must use it. So this is the headpiece, the flower headpiece, the last one I created, and I use this. I am part of a project, so we have this play. several drag queens and kings, and we are doing this. It's really theater play, and I do two numbers, and I do the last number of the show, of the play, and I'm wearing this with a long kaftan, not colorful like this. It's a golden gold, and it's very long and beautiful. And I am what I am, and it's beautiful, really beautiful. I remember I saw someone film, because normally you cannot film, you cannot record, because it's a play, it's a theater, but somebody recorded from the production, and it's really beautiful because they start the number on the back of the theater. It's really wonderful. Judy, you are right. It's very hot these days. After all, it's summer. It's summer, but you will, darling, Judy, it's summer, of course. Low S3R. Hello, Low. Hey, Queen. Hello, Low. How are you? Bird Band. Hello, Bird Band. Who are, you are an artist. Wait more. Kaftan. Kaftan Summer. I love the pearls on the mannequin too. Elegant touch. Thank you, Metro Scene. It's really beautiful. You should see the photo shooting. We did it. The photo shooting is really nice. I am a witch. Very, very nice. No, I didn't do the makeup. For the first time in a long time, my drag daughter created the makeup, and she did completely different. She used completely different technique, and she said, can I transform you? Can I do another makeup, not your makeup, but my makeup?" I said, "Go ahead, girl," and she did, and it was very, very soft, dramatic at the same time. The photo shooting is really beautiful, and I was wearing that with a long black dress, really long black dress, and two very long pearl necklace. You should watch it. David Engbarian. Hello, David Engbarian. How are you, my darling? So that's it about the headpieces. I think I am done for today. And it's hot. Of course, it's hot. And you know what? That's why I like to do those live videos here without makeup, because I don't have to worry. You know, I'm not wearing makeup. I'm not wearing hip pads. I already did for this weekend. I had two shows, Friday and Saturday. And with this hot weather, it was not easy. Polar bear, black pearls, and leopard heels, and LBD. It could be beautiful, lads. David Engbarian, I'm good. Oh, I'm glad to hear, darling. Do you remember me? Oh, Lisa McPizza from yesterday, asking about the kaftan. Other two from Amazon. Thank you so much. I don't believe, my darling. Really? I'm so happy. You know what? Talking about kaftan, they are gorgeous, aren't they, Lisa? I'm so glad that you're going to use it, because you will see and it's very chic. You can go everywhere, you know. Um, I've got another one that a friend of mine gave me. It's kind of pink, yellow. I'm going to wear it next week. You know, I wear it because I just wear for the video, and after when I'm home. So it's very clean, because sometimes I have a t-shirt. Tonight I don't have a t-shirt because it's very, very hot here in Brussels. Dima, welcome. Lisa, Chris, you are an artist. I wish you all the best in your future with all my heart. Oh, darling, I think you read that. I read that. Thank you so much, Chris. David Engbarian, I'm 16. I want to live my true self like you. You've got the time, honey. You've got the time. Enjoy every year of your life, because every year we change. We learn. Some people, they are not able to learn and listen, you know, and learn and see that nothing stays forever the same. Everything changes. We change with years. The mentality, of course, not 100%. We keep our base, let's say, of our personality, but we always change. We are always changing and learning. And some people, they don't. They keep on doing the same mistake all over and over. But enjoy your life, honey. Thank you, Robert. Can't wait to wear them. Oh, Lisa, I want, you know what? It's my dream, Lisa, is to buy a kaftan by Emilio Pucci. Emilio Pucci is an Italian designer, and Marilyn Monroe, she had several Emilio Puccis. She was buried with Emilio Pucci, and Emilio Pucci is still, because it exists, it still exists, but they are very, very expensive. And my dream is to have enough money to buy a kaftan by Emilio Pucci. Check and Google it. Emilio Pucci kaftan. You're gonna be impressed. Metro scene. It does look so comfortable. I'd like to get one too. I think I'm gonna start my factory. I'm gonna produce kaftans. What do you think? The notorious one, Pickle Boy. If you guys want more Sugar Love contests, subscribe to her Patreon. You are the best, my darlings. Nelly Tellis, my dream is that I will be bred and stuff like that. You should do it, honey. Chris. Metro scene, caftans and sports caps factory. You are right. Yeah. So I can sell all the base for new headpieces. Kenya Blue. Hi, sweetheart. Hello, Kenya Blue. How are you, my darling? Hope you're doing fine. Oh my God, so many of you are still watching my video. That's very good. So, my darlings, we are here to talk about wigs. And you know that I did several videos talking about the wig I created. David, oh my God, your glasses over glasses. I love it. Just now you noticed. That's my trademark now. But I'm not doing that for fun. It's because otherwise I cannot see. And the big one is to protect my eyes because the lights are very, very strong. And the smaller one is to read. Otherwise, I don't see anything. I really don't see anything. So it's useless. And that's why, for the light, to protect my eyes, and for me to be able to read your comments. Lilai, Queen. Hello, Lilai. How are you, my darling? Hope you are doing well. Oh my God, Dima, we've got so many haters tonight. Doing good. Your energy is very calming, Kenya Blue said. Thank you so much, Kenya Blue. You know what? I even thought to start SM, SM, SAMR, SAMR on TikTok. And I tried. I think I've done two videos, two live videos. And I was doing stuff like, like that. I know I was talking like this and telling people to watch my videos. And I hope you're doing fine. I did like two lives, and after said, "Sugar, come on, you don't need that. No, no, you don't need that. You don't have time for that. Your time is for your wigs, it's for your drag. I'm very, very busy being a full-time drag queen. No ASMR, no." And I gave up. And I even changed the name of my channel to Sugar Love ASMR, something like that. I said, no, Sugar, be real. Thank you, Kenya. David, Algibarian. I was distracted by the wig museum in the back. You ain't seen anything, honey. I told you. Um, I had a video, in the on the old channel I had here on YouTube that YouTube deleted, and I had a video that I post. I created a scene. So I have my house that is this big entrance with a long stairs because I live in the first floor, and I put all my wigs, those 50, because you cannot see, but I've got 50, almost 45 heads with wigs here in my room, and I put them on the floor and following the stairs. And I did a video where I show all those wigs, and it was a very, very interesting video. Doing Lilai, such a diva. Thank you, Lilai. I'm a tired diva. ASMR, that's it. ASMR I was doing. Metro scene. You are a diva. Zorbs. Zorbs Zoodless. Oh, what a beautiful name. Zorbs. Zorbs Zoodless. Lucas Castro, are you Brazilian? Lucas Castro, eu sou brasileira, morando na Europa há 32 anos. Bam! Dima, yes. Metrocine, I subscribed, so I hope to see you more too. Oh, thank you, Metrocine. I thought you were already here. Anyway, I told you, that's very, very interesting. Doing those live, I always get some extra subscribers. And I already told you, it's not about getting subscribers. It's about sharing. And, as I told you, I had a very, very tough weekend, full drag Friday and Saturday. It's not easy, work like 10 hours in drag. And, that's the only day I had to rest. I did rest, of course, but I think it's interesting also to come back and talk about more or less about the experience, what I had to face during the weekend, also during the show. Talk a little bit about the show also. Bert Schneider, hey girl, hello Bert, darling, hello Arizona. It's Arizona, isn't it? I hope your family is okay, darling, because you said you had some issues with your family. I hope they are okay. They are fine. Uh, Today is my first day seeing you, and I am glad I did. You are calming indeed. Mitrocine, that's very, very nice of you. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. You earned. Oh, sorry. Liam, you earned your chill day. I did, darling. Robot, Robert, you said it. Yes, I did. Mission accomplished. On Friday, it was very tough because it was very hot here in Brussels. I finished, but we ended very early, like 2 o'clock in the morning, because it was so hot. We didn't we didn't have a lot of guests. By 2 o'clock, 2:30, we were done. At 3, I was out of the bar, and I decided to walk because, as I told you, I like walking, and I don't live that far from the center, so it's like 30 minutes walking. And can you imagine me, 58 years old almost, 10 hours in drag, and I still have the courage to walk through the city to get home? And there was a moment I said, Sugar, come on, you can take a taxi. But I don't like taking taxis because I had few problems with taxi. I prefer to be by myself, and I never had any problems with violence or thieves, never. Thanks the universe for that. But I did come walking. So I arrived at my place something like 3:30, 3:40. I ate something. Then I relaxed a little bit. I watched a little bit of television. I went to bed. uh, because it's very hot. I couldn't sleep very well, but around midday, 1 o'clock, I was up again, start working my wigs, and I did a live. By 7 o'clock, I was doing a live till six something, seven. Finished doing my live. I took a shower, start getting already in the mood for the show because I had to go to the center again, back to the center. Um, you know, I get there in the bar, I turn on the air conditioning, I start to relax, prepare my makeup set, and start my makeup slowly. And that was my journey yesterday. Started the show with my sister. So my sister was sick; she couldn't do very strong movements. Um, we finished because Saturday we have always a lot of guests. We finished around 4 o'clock. Went to bed 5, 6, no 6, almost 7, and slept till midday 1 o'clock. I don't stay too long in bed, and I relaxed. I prepared food for myself and my brother. We ate. I start arranging my week. I'm gonna show you very soon the week I'm working, and here I am. What have I missed so far, Liam? Oh my God, darling, I think you should go back maybe later. And we spoke about those weeks, but maybe if you saw last week, um, you know already what I spoke. Bert Schneider, yes, daughter, still in hospital. Oh my. Oh, be strong, Bert. Caprice, bonjour. Bonjour, Capri. Comment ça va, mon chou? Metrocine, I hope things get better, Bert. Yes, Bert, we are all sending you good energy, okay? Good guy, don't do it. Don't do it what? Hey, can I get you to say praise Allah? Praise Allah, of course. We should be against all haters, against everything. In a religion, we all must have the right to pray for something that we believe. I believe in freedom of speech, and I think we have to respect everybody, really. Cultures, religions, sexual way of life, respect. Without respect, life is miserable because we should respect everybody. Respect is the base. Metro scene 58. I thought you were closer to my age, 30. Thank you so much. No. 50. I'm lying. 57 and almost only 2 months. In 2 months, I'm going to turn 58. But I'm already accepting it. But thank you so much. 30. Good. Oh, you made my day. You made my day. We had some Paul, liar, Paul Lao Lao. What? Me? Liar? Me? No. No religion topics. Yeah, just that, just a little comment because he he posted in a good way, so I answered in a good way, but it's done. You're so classy. Gibraltar. Thank you, Gibraltar. Thank you so much. Classy with my kaftan. Summertime in Brussels. It's time for kaftan. My my friends from Morocco gave me this, and I love it. Thank you, Dima. Oh, so, but oh, I don't know how many moderators I've got here tonight. Like three of you guys. Dima, the notorious one, Pickle Boy. I don't know. I think you're doing very well, my darlings. If you guys want more, oh, thank you, Dima. You are, I'm not the notorious one. You guys, graceful way to handle the topic. Metrosine, thank you so much. You know what? It's all about respect, really. Everything is about respect. And I try to treat people with respect, and I would love to have people treating me with respect. It's not always the case, you know. When I had the old YouTube channel, when I was doing my live videos, it was completely different because there I had 129K subscribers. And when I was doing my lives, I was provoking a lot of algorithms, and I got something. I remember I had an average of 50,000 views each live. So I did that for like 3 months, and I got a lot of views. But 50,000 views, you can imagine, a lot of haters were there, and a lot of hateful comments I was getting every live video. I had something like 15 moderators helping me out to control the hate. And it's a pity because people behind their telephone, they don't really, they feel so powerful. They think they are so powerful with words and writing words because they know they're so far from you. And I feel so sorry for some young people and people, very sensitive people that cannot handle it. And they get very depressed and upset, and sometimes extremely upset. And even to the point they make bad decisions. You know, I'm not going to start talking too deeply, but some people, they cannot handle it. I can, because I know those people behind their telephone. They pretend, they feel like they are powerful, but they are not powerful at all. So many views. Robots. It's better to have a smaller but healthy community. Robert, you said it. That's it. Metro scene. Wow, so many views. So I saw you while scrolling other lives, and your lovely pearl wig caught me. Oh, really? Oh my God, that's interesting. The algorithms did me good today, but you are right. It can be hurtful. Respect really is everything. Darling, it can be really, very hurtful. We already saw some young people committing suicide because they could not handle the hate. But I always tell people, don't listen to the haters. Take the haters just as a good thing for your algorithms, just like that. But then don't answer them. Thanks to you guys, you are helping me out with the comments, but I don't care about the haters, really. Facts 100, the notorious one pickle boy. If you guys want more sugar love, yes, please go to my Patreon. Talking about my Patreon, I did several videos backstage Friday and Saturday. Saturday was a little bit tough because we were very busy. My sister was sick, so we had to run all the time. So the dressing room was a little bit we didn't have the time really. But I recorded few things, interesting videos. What I'm gonna do is, because you know, it takes a lot of time. Doing videos for YouTube, you cannot imagine how it takes time. So what I'm gonna do is, I will keep on posting on YouTube short videos. Like out of 5 minutes, I will post like 15 seconds. So you, at least on YouTube, will have an idea what was going on behind the scenes of my shows. And then if you are really interested, and if you really want to help me out, you go to my Patreon, you pay a little fee, but at least there you can see everything without censorship. You see? And that's something very interesting because you know, even when I start a live video here on YouTube, I'm obliged to mark, to post, like, or to add not made for kids, because I prefer all my videos, it's not made for kids, because I really do prefer not to get involved, because I know how this community, internet community is, and I know what happened to my YouTube channel. Uh, the I got reported for by haters, and I know how it works, and I don't want to play this game again. Robots, wise words. Haters don't care about the person they hate. If someone hates on you, you don't owe them any attention or care. That's it. That's what I do. I take the positive side of the haters. The positive side is they are gonna make algorithms for my YouTube channel, but I never answer them, never, and I don't pay attention. As you can see, all look, they are taking down the haters. So you see, I've got 14 people here watching, and some of them are haters. Why? Just because they were there at their place looking, and they found a drag queen, they say, or they see my image, a bold man, exotic, and they will say, oh, what is that? Let's hate. Who or what's your biggest inspiration for your elegant outfits and designs? Metro scene. Ooh, I grew up watching series, television series. Bewitched, Andorra was my first icon, fashion icon, and Genie. I dream of a genie. I grew up with these 70s vibes and old Hollywood movies, you know, old school, and all the divas from Hollywood, Greta Garbo, Betty Davis, uh, Vivian Lee, or even the Louis Brooks, Clara Bow, all this, Jean Harlow, Marilyn Monroe, you know, I don't see haters. I must have blocked them earlier. Serial haters, robots. That's good. That's good. Dim, if you trolls got nothing nice to say, please keep scrolling. Being kind is free. You can try, Dima, but they will keep on watching us. We ban them. That's what we should do. That's what we should ban them. Oh my God, look, I should put like this, and then you're gonna see something. Yeah, I should add more hair in this hairpiece. Metro scene, so many lovely inspirational people. Oh, I forgot also. Oh, Did Garland, Marlene Dietrich, oh, Ingrid Bergman. Uh, Another one that I love, Audrey Hepburn. I love Audrey Hepburn, Sophia Loren. Oh, all those divas. You know, I yeah, they were my inspiration. Old Hollywood stuff, really. And it's not that of course, Carmen Miranda. I don't know if you know Carmen Miranda. She was a Brazilian. Um, she was born in Portugal, but she arrived in Brazil when she was 1 year old. She grew up in Brazil. She was Brazilian with Portuguese origins, let's say. and she became the first star, the first Brazilian ever to be in Hollywood, and she made history. Oh, she made history. Judy Garland is my favorite beauty. Meet Me in San Luis is my favorite movie. She's so gentle and beautiful. Oh, Judy Garland, she's an icon. Judy Garland is an icon, really. And Liza Minnelli also had a great career, really. Judy Garland was very, very special. It's so sad what happened to her life, and the way those people were explored, just like Marilyn Monroe. Also, they were explored. They were very sensitive people, and they didn't cope with it. Native Indie, can we meet? Can we meet your husband? Oh, no way! I don't have a husband. How about Norma Jean, Marilyn Monroe? Darling, Norma Jean. Marilyn Monroe is my icon. I love her. I love her. I do love her. When I was in Hollywood once, like 15 years ago, I went to visit, of course, the house she died. Um, it was a very, very special moment for me, very surreal almost. And then I went to the cemetery to see her. It was so special. Metro scene, they were mistreated for sure. Oh yes, they were. You do give off old Hollywood vibes with the kaftan and the pearls. Robots. Thank you, thank you. But you know, when I did this photo shooting with this headpiece, I told you I was wearing this long black dress, extremely dramatic. And I took inspiration from one picture of Louis Brooks, that Louis Brooks is all in black with this her bob cut, and she has long, I think one necklace, pearl necklace, and she's in profile handled it. This is an iconic picture of Louis Brooks. And my idea was, you know, to get some inspiration. And I was always also wearing black with this headpiece with pearls and with the pearl. And it was very, very interesting photo shooting. So you see, I always take inspirations. I've got a lot of books with pictures of Hollywood, several portrait books. And I always take inspirations. Metro scene, I've got to see this photo shoot. Darling, I don't know where I post. Maybe if you go to my Instagram, no, maybe no, for sure. If you go to my Instagram, you will see. You will see because I posted the picture there. Some of the picture, not all of them. Um, but the portrait, I had a portrait. I had a beautiful picture from this photo shooting that the photographer took my image. I'm looking in a mirror, so he took my profile and the reflection, and it's really, really beautiful because I'm looking the camera through the mirror. So the camera was here and I was looking here, and beautiful. It's a beautiful picture. You see? So that's it. So my darlings, because people are coming, now that we've got a very, very little special people watching, I'm gonna talk about my last week. My last week, you saw it already. Yes, you saw it. But what I did this afternoon, I decided to start teasing because there are a lot of hair to tease. Remember the picture? Look at this. Do you think this is big enough for you, Miss RuPaul? Do you want this wig, Miss RuPaul? I think if RuPaul asks me this wig, I would say no. It's mine. Yes, Miss RuPaul, it's mine. You have to buy your own. This is mine. Made by myself and for me. No, Miss RuPaul, you ain't get, you are not good. I'm sorry. You are not going to get it. You are not going to get it, Miss RuPaul. I think this week is gonna be mine. I deserve it. So, I'm joking, my darlings. So, I don't know if you saw, but I have to tell again because the story, it's a long story. 10 years ago, I saw on YouTube an American drag queen creating a wig out of hair extensions. You know this kind of hair extensions that the girls like, they tight their real hair like this, and they add this hair extension like this, and then they're gonna have a kind of ponytail. You see, it's a unique, it's one piece hair extension. You know, so this American drag queen was teaching how to create a wig out of 8 of those hair extensions. So I decided to do the same and I did it. I did 1, 2, 3, and 4 pieces using different extensions, different length. The 3 of them they were small, short. I would say, I don't know inches, but 18, but 20 centimeters, and this one is longer. Uh, so basically, what I had this video on because I did a video, a tutorial video, a DIY video, where I was teaching. I tried to upload again because the original video was in my first YouTube channel, deleted by YouTube. Uh, so I did it. I posted again, but it's not the same vibe. It's an old video. Maybe what I should do is create a new video. But this is what you get, sewing those 8 extensions. Okay, wait. Let's see what you are saying. Robot said, "Wow." Yes, Robot. It's big. I love the comments. Wait. Wait, it come bigger. Oh my God. Dima, you see Dima? That's huge because I teased a little bit. Not everything. I just teased a little bit. Um, because there's so much hair here. It's so much that I have to look for the holes, and I got lost. So much hair. But what I did, I teased a little bit. Maybe I do this tonight. I have to finish teasing, and I already had the Velcros. So this week has the Velcros already, so I can talk more about the helmet. Wait, I'm gonna read your comments because I'm getting lost. Um, yes, oh my goodness, I love her. Where I'm from in Texas, they say the bigger the hair, the closer to heaven. That's it. RuPaul is shaking right now, Dima said. Oh yes, Mama Ru is saying, what the hell is this? Who is this girl? Robert, wow, Metrocine, bump it, could never. Oh my God. Dima, Metrocine, Alicia Edwards, Texas Queen. Yes. Hands on or machine? Robert, hands on. Yeah. It's a pity because maybe if you go to I think I posted this video again. I don't know if I posted on my Patreon or on my own this profile. I don't know. I forgot. But you saw by hand because it's faster. So there is a technique. I forgot the technique. So they are eight, because when you buy those extensions, they are one piece. All this hair is fixed in a base like that, square, you know? So it's kind of lace front, a base like this of lace front, and all the lines of hair are here. So they put an elastic, and when they close the elastic, this becomes a kind of round thing. When you take off the elastic, you have a kind of a square, something like that. What do you do? You're going to take eight of them, put, I forgot the order. I think it's three, two, two, or maybe four, three, two. That is a sequence of the way you put them together and you sew them together. In the end, you find a base like this because they do a shape like that. And what you do, you start sewing them together, and when they are all sewn together, they become a kind of round stuff, just like a wig. And then you can stuff it with foam and becomes really a ball like that. You could wear it as a wig or tie it with a piece of fabric and everything. So for years, I did those headpieces and they were in a box. I never used them. This one I tried to use two, three times as a wig, but it was not comfortable. It was falling and everything. 2 months, 3 months ago, I had the idea. I said, listen, I should do something with this hair. So I had the idea to create a helmet that was really like the shape of my head, a helmet, really a helmet. I don't have it here because it's at Chemamon. I forgot it last night there. Let's read a little bit of your comments. A lot of work, either way. Wow, Metro Scene. But it's beautiful, isn't it? If RuPaul invites you on her show, would you go, Sugar Love? Dima, I would, of course. Of course I would. But not to participate. Not to participate. But they will never do that. They will never do that. Not to participate because I had the opportunity to be part of the Drag Race Belgique. They shot here in Belgium 2 seasons. I was lucky enough to be invited to do the test, to present the show. They didn't get me. They got the Canadian, Rita Baga. She did a great work, great work. But this is a long tea that I can tell you later, not now, but yes. I was doing the test to present the Drag Race Belgique. And after, I can tell you all the teas later, but they asked me if in the end, if I want to be part of the show. I told them not, because I don't like competitions. I don't like competition. I don't like to be with a lot of people competing. That's not my thing. So if RuPaul invites me to go there, I can go there to do something. A week, for example. Of course I would. The tea I'm gonna give you later. That's awesome, Tima. Robot. I want to see RuPaul's and Dolly Parton cat fighting over this week. Oh, they will. They will. Talking about Dolly Parton, I should do Dolly Parton, really. Dima loves tea. Dima is waiting for the tea. Mitrocin, that's amazing. Making a wig for a race queen would be fun too, I think. Yes, it would. Hell yeah. Because I think Dim is waiting for some drama here. Dim, I've got a lot of drama, but you know what? Sometimes I'm scared to talk a lot to talk too much here because afterwards this video stays on YouTube. Even if it's a live video, the video stays and people they can watch it later and maybe you know what? I don't think people from Belgium they watch me. They say they do, but they don't watch me here in Belgium. Really, they don't appreciate my work here. I don't care, but I think they don't do. But if they do, I'm scared they're gonna say that I talk too much about the tea that goes in Belgium, and I tell you, darling, a lot of tea, a lot of tea. Look at this. Look at this. Um, the thing is, this kind of hair has a lot of space in between the tracks. So when you saw them together, they don't stay parallel. So you have some tracks going that direction, you have some tracks going that direction, some tracks going that direction, others that. So it gets messy. And because all those 8 hair extensions I used are the same length, the hair doesn't have, I don't know, a shape. So what I should do, maybe keep on teasing, maybe cutting, maybe I should cut the base a little bit. I don't know yet. I really don't know yet. But what do you think? It's not bad, huh? It's not bad. I'm very happy with that. It's huge. And the color also is nice. I don't know if I can find these extensions anymore. I bought in promo. It was sold. Like that is beautiful. Huh? I think what I'm gonna do, I will keep on teasing, even if it takes me 1 hour, 2, 3 hours. Yeah, let's talk about the helmet. The helmet that I created for the idea was to have a base, a helmet as a base with the velcros glued here, 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 and here. 4 pieces of velcros. And the idea was to sew the other part of the velcro, the negative or the positive, I don't know how you call it, on the wigs. So I did. I cannot show you now because I fixed the wig. So what I do is when I want to wear one wig, I just fix the wig. So I have the helmet here. I fix the wig on the top of the helmet. But the thing is, this part of the helmet you can see. So I tried the wig on this weekend and I was very, very excited. I don't know if you guys watched my live video because I did 2 live videos. I even post a video like 2 hours ago that I'm dancing before the bar was open, and you can see the size of the wig and you can see how it looks. It was fine because the wig was huge, and when you fix the wig, you just have a little, like 2 centimeters of the helmet that you can see. So with some flowers in this side and this side, I just fixed the hair. It covered completely the helmet. But I was thinking, if I glue like rhinestones all around this part of the helmet, I think it's perfect because you have rhinestones. It's a classic. It's beautiful. It shines. I can look for some rhinestones that goes with everything, like gold, silver, but you know, a mix of colors. And like that, I will always have this shining jewel here and the hair, the big hair, going out. It was comfortable. It was heavy, comfortable, yes, sometimes because if it was too heavy and hot. I was telling my brother maybe I have to find out another technique to build the helmet. Maybe I should do another helmet where, you know, that is ventilation, I don't know how do you say in it, where the air can pass through, where I don't know, maybe in fabric. I have to find another way to build the helmet. But the idea works. I can go like 30 centimeters of hair and I can move, I can dance and everything. Tonight I cannot show you this week because but I promise you I'm gonna tease this week tomorrow, tonight, tomorrow, after tomorrow. Once I get this really big, I'm gonna take my helmet, I'm gonna glue the rhinestones because I think I've got some rhinestones here. And yeah, I will try the wig on and I'm gonna show you. All right, my darlings? But just to tell you that it worked. Easy Queen. From you, how shady of them. Oh my God, so many messages. I lost it. Those waves. It's beautiful, isn't it, darling? For real, how shade of them. Yes, Dima. I should do a video, and tell you all about it. I already did when I was doing the live videos before. I love the color and the tone, so shiny. Meteor scene. Thank you, my darling. I do love this wig. I do love the color. Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? Can't go wrong with rhinestones, that's for sure. Metrocine, thank you so much because I thought a lot. I thought to sew a piece of fabric. I thought, I even have here, I thought before the idea was to use pieces of fabric and do kind of Bianca Del Rio. You know Bianca Del Rio? She has something like that. I don't know how she does, but she has big hair where she use maybe if you guys they know what she does. I don't know what she does. I saw some pictures and I think she she use a kind of helmet also because it's not possible. And she's always wearing this kind of turban. So I thought to do that in order to cover the helmet to use a piece of fabric. I even have here. I took this and my idea was to put the fabric here like that, put the helmet, put on the wig, and after do that. You know? That was my idea. I thought was going to happen this. And so you have the hair here. I thought that was what Bianca Del Rio could do. But I don't know if she's doing like that. I tried to do this, it doesn't work. So I just, used the flowers, used the hair here. So it was beautiful. It was really beautiful. But I'm not very, very happy with that. So then I thought maybe if I saw some fabric in this part, and I said, well, instead of sewing a fabric, I should glue big rhinestones and do a kind of jewel, a kind of crown here. And the hair behind. Maybe it can work. Not easy. A stoned crown for a queen, metro scene. That's it. That's it. Like a glittering face hollow. Yeah, Robert. I think you guys understood. Your drag sister really risked her swollen knees last night. She's okay. Dima, we were very worried, because uh, it was really swollen. It was really big. And one of the barmans, he's a doctor, and he's studying. He's the last years of studying for a doctor, and he came upstairs. He started looking. He said that's not very serious. It's serious, but you have to go to the doctor, specialized, and it's like she has some water. It's kind of reaction, and the knees will create a kind of water, and that's why it's so swollen. But she did the show, but I told her now she's off she's off tonight, today, tomorrow, and after tomorrow. But I told her, you have to go to the doctor and take some days off because you cannot stay like that. And normally she has to work Saturday. I'm gonna replace her because she cannot do that. She cannot do that, really. The Notorious One Pickle Boy. If you guys want more Sugar Love content, subscribe to her Patreon. Yes, because there I am free. I can show you everything. Bianca has some great wig tricks. Dima, I should. Where can I see? Where can I see her tricks? I don't know if she shows that. I'm not sure that she tells people what she does. Does she? I don't follow her. I mean, I don't. Well, I follow her a little bit, but I don't follow her work. So I don't know if she posts tutorials, how to do things. I would love to know. But anyway, I found my way and I'm very happy. Bianca movies are so fun. I love Bianca. Yeah, really. Robert said. Bessie Ramps said hi. Bessie Ramps? No, Bessie Ramos. Hello, Bessie Ramos. Dima, oh no. Rosemaria Cross Stitch. Oh, love the glasses. Thank you, Rosemaria. Bessie Ramos said hello. I wait. What was this? No. Oh, I lost it. Oh, sorry. Dima, yes, she got some videos here on YouTube sharing her wig tricks. Oh my God, really? I'm gonna watch it. Sh I even didn't know that she had a YouTube channel. Shame on me. Bessie Ramos. Well, I never thought, but you know what? I don't follow all those queens. They have so many already. There are so many queens. If I was following them, I was getting crazy. But I would like, I will check it. Um, so that's it, my darling. Oh, listen, the way it's not bad like that, huh? And that is just a half of the teasing. I think you don't know how big it is, and well, it's heavy because the head also is very heavy. But look at this next to my face. From the back is huge, isn't it? Oh my God. Oh my God. I am impressed. Even I am impressed. It's huge. Hello, RuPaul. How are you? Are you okay? Bring back my girls. Bring back my girls. Sugar, you are my girl. I am getting crazy. But it looks good. I'm very proud of this hair. Look at this. I have to tease everything really good. And then I'm gonna get a lot of hair. Yeah, it's missing. It's missing. Yeah. I have to tease more and more and more and more. Yes, darling. I'm not done with that. Oh my God. Look at this. Bring back my girls. Bring back my girls. Bring back my girls. Oh, gee, I'm getting crazy. Where am I? Yes, she got some videos here. I will check them. Really, I promise you. Metrocine, yes, amazing. Bring back my girls, yes. She should say that again. Cosmic fantasy. You know, I know, darlings, I know that I'm not normal. I'm not normal, especially when I'm tired. But I do hope that you like this. I'm very happy that you like, darlings. If I could show you, well, it's because it's a lot of hair, I tell you. And I'm not specialized in hair, But I don't know if you can see, when you open it, you can see, yeah, I'm gonna show you. When you open it, you can see the tracks, and then you can understand what I mean. You see? So what I have to do, I have to tease in between, but there are so many tracks. Look at this. Look. So this track is like that. This track follows, kind of follow, but this one, no. This one is already different. It's because I teased already, so you don't see. But what I have to do is tease all here, so you won't be able to see this hole, because it's a kind of hole. Look at this. I have three. This is where you have, you can see where I saw, and the direction the hair takes. Look. So I have to tease, tease, tease. It's gonna take ages, honey. Look. The tracks are, well, but if I tease everything, it's gonna be really a wig of $100,000. But I bet that is gonna be really beautiful. And I'm sure that you guys will die to see me wearing this piece. Hopefully this weekend. Hopefully this weekend I'm gonna wear this wig. Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm gonna post, look at this. All those tracks I have to hide. Oh, gee. Oh my God, it's gonna take me 1 year. Wow, I should tease something tonight if I want this wig done by weekend. Uh, wait. Dima, I was gauged. I thought she just put a wig on, but no. She has different parts of her wigs, like the bangs and the ponytail. She assembles them on her head. Okay, I understand now. She does that every time she gets into drag. But you see, I was very curious. I saw some images of Bianca Del Rio getting prepared. I didn't see her videos. I didn't watch her videos. I think I saw her on Instagram where she posted a picture of getting one piece of the hair, something like that. So I thought, and when I see the final results, I said maybe I was just thinking, imagine what she did, and I was saying, well, maybe she did that, she did this, but I didn't have. I have a little idea, and now that you're saying, I can imagine what she does. But you see, I think for me this is too much work. It's too much work. I prefer, to create my helmet where I will I will fix with the Velcros the entire thing, and after flowers and rhinestones will cover everything. It's pretty confusing, robots. This is like a shallowing monk exercise. You said it. Mitrocine, so much work and concentration. Mitrocine, I don't know how I'm gonna do it. But you see, it's just a question of being patient. Yeah, you must be patient. Don't look too much for the end. Just do it, little by little. Robots, yes, Mitro, such dedication. Yeah, you said it, darling. It is. That's for sure. That's for sure. I've got my comb here, you know. And what I do, well, here I already did some teasing, but it takes a long, long time. And after that is this technique of brushing also that it takes time. It really takes time, really. And patience. Yeah, too much work. Dima, too much work. If it was me, I will just put on shake that freaking sleigh. I could do that. Those glasses, I am in love. Marisa, thank you, Marisa, darling. But they're, I need them. I need them, Marisa. Otherwise, I cannot work. So that's what I was trying to do this afternoon. You know, bit by bit, and you start covering, look, like this. So you see, that is this piece that you can see. Now, I have to tease and cover. So there are several techniques. Oh my God, you can see my feet. I'm not a fetishist person. Some of you maybe will be, but not me. So that is the technique. And I was watching a video from Wigs by Vanity. Is that so? Wigs by Vanity. And she was teaching how to tease. And I don't know if it was her. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was another American drag queen. She said, first thing you have to learn is how to tease. Once you've learned, or maybe it was James Mansfield. She said, learn how to tease, and after you learn how to give the shape. I think some ASMR people, they comb hair, don't they? I think so. No? I should do ASMR, combing hair. Well, darlings, I think I must find a technique because maybe, because you know what? This is not good. This is really bad. Just to show, like, use it as something to, just to show the wig is okay, but to work on is not possible. I must buy a expensive one. Courtney Act, come through my Wigs by Vanity. Courtney Act, yes, that's the one. But Marisa, but it's not Courtney that shows how to do the wigs, is she? Marisa said, it's looking good though. Well, darling, it is beautiful, I know. But the thing is, it could be better. And as I said, it's a lot of work. You see, that's what is really funny with this ponytail I used, because one part is short and the other one is longer. I don't understand. Look how short. I really don't get it. Yeah, this is how I have to do, little by little. Look, there is a big hole here, really big. What should I do? Come from here? Yeah, maybe. Oh my God. You know, and this thing doesn't help me. It's layers. Joyce, Joyce, it's a lot of layers. It's 100,000 of layers. No, I don't think so, but doesn't she own it or co-own it? Well, Marisa, I'm not sure, but who is the? Yeah, maybe I think you're right. I think you're right. It's me that I don't know all of those drag queens from RuPaul's Drag Race, and sometimes I get mixed up. Metro scene, love teased hair. I did it for punk emo hair back in the day. Really, darling? Wow. I always have lots of layers, thousand of layers. Robot Rabbit, such a perfectionist. Oh, Robot. Ah, Robert, you you cannot imagine how I suffer. No, I'm joking. I'm not complaining, you know. I was so happy this weekend when I put on the wig, um, and I saw that it worked because I did the video for you guys, and I told you, well, I will try to work the wig on. Let's see what's gonna happen. And when I saw that it worked, I was very happy. And besides, it was beautiful. I was wearing this kaftan that I did. I asked a friend of mine to create this kaftan, and it was very, very nice. It was very impressive. I don't know if you saw the video. Did you see the video? I just posted a short video where you can see me dancing. Robot. This is why so many artists are a little nutty. A little. Oh, Robot, you so kind. Not little. Very. But you know what? I was so happy that I told that I was going to try to do my own wigs. I tried several times. I gave up. I started again. I gave up again. I started all over again. And I almost gave up. And in the end, I said, try it. Go, try it again. You will make it. And I'm very happy with the results I'm doing lately. I'm learning, I'm listening to the young artists teaching during tutorials. And I'm learning. And I'm doing my wigs. And they're becoming beautiful, exclusive pieces of art. Very exclusive. It's very hot here, you cannot imagine. Well, it's working, but it's gonna take a long time. It's gonna take a very, very long time. Yes, have to try or you will never learn. Yeah, you're right. metro scene. You're absolutely right. But it's so easy to give up things, isn't it? It's so easy. But the best thing is when you get people motivating you. This is nice. I sent the picture of my 4 weeks that I did last week to my mom. My mom used to be a hairdresser when she was young, and she loved it, the 4 weeks I did. And after I sent the picture to some friends, and they loved it, some of them were really impressed. And I said, you know what? I love it. They love it. That's the most important thing, is because it's nice. Otherwise, they were not saying, I hope. No, they're right. It was beautiful. And there is a lot of great artists producing headpieces and wigs. Well, it's going little by little. That's it. Have to do it little by little. But the thing is, there are so many holes here. But I'm gonna make it. And the nice thing is, next week you're gonna see me with a wonderful wig. Spill some tea. I will, especially for you, Dima. Yes, have to try. I will do it, Dima. But it must stay here. We don't spread the news. Robot, sometimes I make myself crazy when I have a painting I have in mind. I have to do 8 layers until reach an almost acceptable level of satisfaction. I totally understand you. I totally understand you. Wait, because Dima asked for some tea. I think I'm gonna spill some tea then. Let's do it. Let's be naughty. But before that, give me 2 seconds because I need some water. I need to drink some water. Look at this. Oh my God. I'm gonna drink some water and I'm gonna spill some tea for you, darlings. Well, it's taking shape. Look at this. Oh my God, there is a big hole here. And a big hole here and a big hole there. Oh my God, they are everywhere. And here I can feel also. Ooh! I'm sorry, I have to drink this water. Well, it's taking shape, you know? Yeah, it's not bad. Oh my God, I need that. I really need it. I'm sorry, my darlings, but that's a live video. And then I spot Robert said, wait, Robert, read your teacups. Oh my God, Dima, you're terrible. Robot. And then I spot a tiny detail I hate, then no one else notice. Welcome to the club. They cry and wonder why I keep doing this. It's because we are artists. We are artists. Tea about to get served. Dima, you are terrible, really. You are terrible, Dima. Hydration is important. Oh, yes, darling, I need it. Yeah, and it's still hot. I have a fan going there. So, especially for you, Dima, because I'm working, I'm concentrated. Long time ago, few years ago, you know that I work in a cabaret here in Brussels. I work in a very famous cabaret in Brussels, one of the oldest cabaret in Brussels. Then, I'm not going to give a lot of details, but we never had problems with the drag queens in Brussels. Of course, the time changed, generations, and we've got Drag Race Belgique, we have RuPaul's Drag Race International, contests everywhere, television series, and blah, blah, blah. Drag became very popular everywhere. Anyway, so in Brussels, we had this cabaret that I'm working on. And after they start opening other bars in other cabarets in Brussels. A few years ago, we had some tea with some we had some drama happening with the bars. And suddenly the the community, the drag community in Brussels got divided. Oh my God, this is going to be a big tea. Because Brussels is not that very big, you know. If you compare to big cities like Paris, London, Brussels is a village if you compare, really, really a village. And because I think that everything is so small, people have a small mentality also. I'm sorry to say that, but I think it is. So we have this drama going on with the bars. And suddenly the thing got really, really bad. And then you had all this, the community, the queer community divided, you know, the ones for this bar, the ones for that bar, and blah, blah, blah. It's not that it became enemies, but it's all the time a lot of drama, a lot of drama. And I'm still working the same bar. And this bar, yeah, of course, we had a lot of drama. I cannot go to the details because someone really stupid. But it's drama, and drama can cause bad things and can hurt a lot of people and everything. And and sometimes I feel so sorry because I'm still working in this bar, and some people has because they heard something, they even don't know if it's true or not. They believe in these rumors, and they kind of boycott the bar I'm working. And doing so, they boycott my work also, you know, and the work of my sisters. And that's so sad. And yesterday, for example, I had the proof because I'm very sensitive. I see things, I pay attention in people's behave, in people's actions, in the way people do things, you know. I do pay attention. And last night I was in front of the bar. It was late. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning. No, 2 o'clock in the morning. Even before 1:30, almost 2 o'clock in the morning. We were almost done. We had a break, so I decided to stay in front of the bar. And when I was there, I saw that some young people, very young people from Brussels, were passing in front. And I know people by the way they look. It's like I can read their minds, kind of. I'm very sensitive. I pay attention in people's behavior. And I saw already the type of people. They were very young, you know, those young generations with their modern hair, you know, like those hair from the 80s that I used in the 80s. because I was young in the 80s. I had this hair, long hair, and short hair, like all young people are using now because it's fashionable, like of David Bowie revival, and because they saw on Netflix, on the series of Netflix, and they decided to follow the Netflix fashion. Anyway, I'm not criticizing, but I know the type of people. And I saw when they were approaching the bar, they were already giving looks like, oh, that's the place. We heard about it. And I told them, when I saw them, I said, they're gonna, they have how to say, an attitude. Let's play with it. So I was in full drag. I was with my hair, I was with my kaftan, I was full drag, old school, that some of them, they don't like it. Because my bar, the bar I work for, this bar, it's famous for old school. So I saw their look, like they were looking at me like, and there was this guy, the tallest one, and I said, "Hi, darlings, are you leaving? How come? It's so early. Why you go home?" Just to start a conversation. And they stopped. "Oh, hi, hi," and all a little bit cold towards me. And some of them, this special guy, the tall one, was looking at me, pretending he was nice to me and looking like this. And sometimes he was looking at me and looking at the bar, because the bar is very famous. If you are in Brussels, you know the bar. And if you're queer, you know the bar. So maybe you know for good reasons or bad reasons, but you know it. And the look he was giving to me in the bar was saying, "Ah, so you are associated to this, okay." And I was being myself. I was very friendly. I was really interested to know who they were and what they were doing, what they were looking for. And I was saying, "Ah, are you going home, or are you going to another party? How was the city?" Because I don't go out. When I work, I don't go out. I stay in the bar. So I just want to know how the night was going. And they said, "Oh, there are some parties here, some parties there. Now I think we go home because there is nothing." And I said, "Okay." We started the conversation. And sometimes he was looking at me and looking at the bar, like judging. I could see he was judging. And the other one of his friends also, like saying, "Oh, she's from here, but she's nice." Oh. And I just kept talking to them. But it's just to tell you, there is still this drama going on. And suddenly, all Brussels got divided. And some very young generations, they just don't come to my bar because they heard that. Because, in the past we had some issues with the owner, that because when he became the owner of the bar was famous to be a gay bar, as they were saying here. But this is an old way of thinking. A gay bar, a lesbian bar. I believe in a bar where once somebody asked me, "Do you work in a gay bar or what? How do you define the bar you work?" I told them, because he wanted to know, how can you, what should I say? You work in a what? In a gay bar, in a cabaret? I looked around, I saw a bar, because we don't have a stage. We do the show on the top of the bar. So before we start the show, they clean the bar and we do the show on the bar. So I look at the bar, I look at the room, I said, "Well, this is a bar, but we do drag shows in this bar. So this bar is a bar for drag show. That's it. It's not gay, it's not queer, it's not gender unique. No, it's for me, it's a bar for drag show. Everybody are welcome. Everybody can come here. But what happened is with some people in Brussels that they started to it's not taking the things very seriously, but always too much. They want also to keep on this thing of community. So you cannot say that it's a gay bar. So what is this? A queer bar? Oh no, you cannot say queer bar. You cannot say that. You cannot say this. And I say it's a bar for drag show. I don't care. I really don't care who is coming to see me. Really. I don't care. And a lot of people in Brussels, they do care about tags. I don't like tags. And just to tell you, well, maybe you will say that it's not a T, but I think it's a T. It's a big T of people judging me because I work in a place. They even don't know me. And they don't even want to know me. They just believed in the T they heard, and that's it. I hate it. But you know what? I'm tired. I'm tired of trying to prove the contrary. I don't have anything to prove. Really, that's what I told. I was telling my brother that I don't have anything to prove. I am what I am. I'm an old queen. When I was young, there was no safe zone. I have to survive mixed with straight people, with homophobic people, with queer people, and I survived. And I'm not going to play this game of I don't go to her bar because we heard that about about the owner. The owner said that about queer people. The owner said this about women. All people do mistakes, and I'm not trying to protect anybody, but we should understand a little bit and try to look for the answers and not judge without learning what happened, the truth behind it. And sometimes I was really, really feeling bad when I was going out in Brussels, and people were saying, "Ah, you go to this place to work." I was saying, "Yes, I have to work. I have to survive. I'm a drag artist." Okay. And I was telling them, "Can you come? Would you come to see me?" Um, oh, maybe yes, maybe not. Like I can't go there. Oh, you can go there. Okay. I even heard some gossips of people saying that our bar was our bar. I'm not saying it's not my bar. It's the bar I work a lot. That the bar we were working was transphobic. And I said, transphobic? We had trans girls working there. I invited when I could invite people. Now I don't take care of the artistic side of the bar. Before I could help, but I don't a lot. Anyway, I bought Vanessa Van Carte. She's a trans woman, and I said, "How this bar is transphobic if we take trans girls to do shows?" Anyway, because they heard about it, and they don't go there to check it out. I'm sorry, I'm talking a lot by myself, huh? Dima, what? Are you blind? John Lloyd, kind of. Yes, kind of. Why? You're upset if I were blind? Like you said, respect is key. Yes, Metro City. And I saw Derek Barry, so do a British great time. Dima is eating popcorn, listening to me. What? The shade. Yes, Dima. Oh my God. Dima, you do pay attention in everything. Huh? Yeah. And you know, I had a number because Joelle, Joelle Love, my drag daughter, she's going through transition. And she works with us. So if the bar was transphobic, she wouldn't be working for us. So that's it, a little bit of tea. That sometimes this used to hurt me a lot, you know. I had a lot of people that I love in Brussels that I was waiting for them to come to see my show, and they don't come simply because they heard things. Anyway, I don't know why, but this hair I cannot comb properly, comb properly. Oh my God, I think it's gonna take ages. Whew. How is it going? How is it going? Well, it's becoming bigger, darlings. It is becoming bigger. Well, it works, the comb, you know? It works. Oh, Sugar, you're really doing it big. Sugar, I'm proud of you. That's what I tell you, my darlings. Never give up your dreams. Always do, always do the things you want to do and try it. Oh my God, it's working. Wow. Yeah, look at this. It's becoming bigger. Yeah, yeah. I think I'm doing right. Wow. Yes. Wait. Wow, happy for her, Dima. Yes, she's very happy. And you know, she got our total support, me, my sister, and everybody. She's very, very happy. That's a lot of hair, Gabi said. Gaby, Gaby Weatherman. Yes, Gaby, it's a lot of hair, and it's not done. I need to work this week. Well, worth the effort, robots. Huh? What about that? It's becoming bigger. Metro scene, beautiful. Oh, my darlings, but it's so hot in here. But you know what I should do? I have to start, you know, I'm going from the top. I should do the sides also. I must find, you know, the look. If I start here, for example, I think it's going to be really big now, the sides. I should open, yeah. So you see, it's going to take a while. Yeah, I should do by lines. I should put my microphone next to the hair and do some ASMR. And then maybe I can do the wig like that. And I can talk like this. And I will comb at the same time. So maybe some people will get very, very happy. What do you think? Oh my God, your comments are so far from me now that I don't know if I can see them. Bert Schneider, that is one big wig. I guess that makes you big wig. Bert, this is going to make me really a queen. This is ASMR. Wait, Dima, if I maybe look, the microphone is here, so maybe I'm gonna do this. ASMR, ASMR for people to sleep. Like this. Oh my God, that's so nice. I have to comb my hair every night. It's so nice to comb the hair like this. Oh, it's not easy, huh? Babies. Oh, wow, wow, it's working. Yeah, little by little. Oh my God. You see, if I start touching the wig, I find all the holes, and it's full of holes. And when I think about all the holes I will find, I and I will realize that I have to work 1 week. The thing about this kind of work, you don't have to look for the entire thing. You look in a little place. You fix your mind here. Because if you look the whole thing, you get depressed. So little by little. And if it takes days, it will take days. So who was saying, when I was learning how to tease, it's not that I'm an expert teasing, but the technique is going like this, levels. You see? Look. And after you do this, you bring it down. That's why it takes so long. Oh, I have a good tea, a sweet tea to drop here. My friend went to the opera in Brussels, and he said he met the queen, the queen of Belgiums. That's how we say here in Belgium. Huh? The queen here and the king is not, when you call them, you say the queen of Belgiums. It's not the queen of Belgium. She's the queen of the Belgiums, the Belgian. And he met her. She was sitting in her, you know, place in the theater, the special place for the queen. And my friend was sitting in front of her. So when he was looking behind, there she was. She's so chic. Oh my God, my darlings. It's gonna take ages. Yes, it's taking ages. Yes. Well, centimeter by centimeter. Oh, well, it's midnight 30. Trust the process, said robots. Welcome to Vanessa Wright. Looks like the start of some tricksy hair. Vanessa, you want to see the piece? I can show you. Robots, how do you avoid static electric when combing? I don't avoid, it just happened. You got any wigs with shiny stencil, Sugar Love? Shiny stencils? What do you mean, darling? Vanessa. So Vanessa want to have a look. That's the wig, Vanessa. Well, it's taking, oh my God, it's becoming bigger and bigger. I think when I will finish to comb this wig will have like 40 centimeters. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I think it's becoming even better when when I tease the sides. Yeah, I think that's right. When I tease everything, it's gonna be nice. Because so look, I can give when I finish here, I will do a turn, a wave. Look at this. Oh, look at this. You see? And that is just because it's in the beginning. Can you imagine when all this area is teased, all this area here that is flat is going to be teased, it's going to be like that. And here also it's going to be like this. It's going to be huge. Like that. Well, this side is really beautiful. I don't know if you can see. Look at this. Look at this. Can you imagine this here also the same because it's flat? I think it's going to be really nice. Look at this. Wow. I'm very happy. Dima, we had some haters here. You got any robots? Can't see any of the spaces. Nice silky flow. Robot, it's becoming better. So Dima, we've got haters here, Dima. So Dima, what do you mean? Wigs with shiny stencils. Oh my God, I love this. Look at this. Ah, yes, girl. Yeah. Wow. It's getting there. Yeah, I'm getting there. Yeah, it's becoming alive. Oh my God, it's big. It's big and it's heavy. Whew. Cannot imagine how this is heavy. Dima, like those shiny strips people put in their hair. Ah, okay, no, I don't. I don't. Patricia said hi. Patricia Broderick. What a beautiful name, Broderick. Patricia Broderick. For me, it's hard to pronounce, but I'll try my best. Patricia Broderick. Beautiful. So, Patricia, this is the wig, the project I'm working now. And this is, I think, is going to be my biggest wig ever. And I'm dying to try this wig on next week. Well, as I said, I think I have to work next week because my sister is sick. and I don't know if she can work. She's probably get she will get 1 week off. Oh my God. Oh gee, I have to tease all this. Wow. Oh wow, 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 wow. It's gonna take me ages. Really, look at this. Really, it's gonna take me. Oh gee. Let's go. As you guys said, trust the process. Trust the process. Here we go. I don't know why, but when I have a lot of hair, I cannot tease very well. I still don't have the technique. As the queen said, the queen I was watching her video, she said, first, you have to learn how to tease. Once you get the technique, then you look for the style. This is what I have to do. I think you have to learn, the movements. Once you get the movements, the right movements, you see, you get used to it. Then you can speed it out. But in the beginning, you must do it slowly. Centimeter by centimeter. And here we go. Patricia, last name pronounced Broad, Broderick, Broderick, Broderick. Oh, it's because I don't speak English very well, darling. Is that real hair? It sounds rough. Is it soft? Very nice. No, Patricia, this is really synthetic, synthetic wig. Not wig, hair extensions. Because this wig, if you just arrived here, this is a wig I did using extensions, hair extensions. So I did it myself, sewing 8 hair extensions all together. So I get this wig, we can call wig. But this wig is a really long story. If you are just arriving, you lost the beginning of the story. I created a helmet, so I'm gonna wear a helmet, and I'm gonna fix this wig on the top of the helmet. And like that, I'm gonna have a wig of 30 centimeters high. I'm approaching God and the angels. You see how I said you have to do it slowly. And after, when you learn how to do the technique, you will speed it out. Because otherwise, you don't do it well. You see? Look. It's a question of being patient. I tell you, I must tell you again, I'm so happy that I keep on working and learning. And when you get the final result, when you get what you said you're going to do, you do it. You say, "Oh, well done me." Oh, well, darlings, yeah. It's so much hair. Oh, so much hair. It's because I'm talking to you. I'm not that concentrated, you know. But oh my God, it's really becoming bigger and bigger. That's for sure. Sonia said hi. Hello, Sonia. She liked and subscribed. Thank you, Sonia. Thank you so much. Lisa McPizza, where do you get your inspiration for the new wigs? Everywhere. I watch a lot of videos. I watch a lot of, sometimes I do research on Pinterest for, you know, old style wigs. Brinduza said hi. That's what I thought. Thank you, Patricia. Thank you. But you know, it's not easy to pronounce the English correctly. Brinduza said hi. Sonia said hi. Lisa McPizza, well, I answered. Sonia said hi. Have a great day. I will be back. Bye for the nice. No. Hello. Ciao. Bye bye, Patricia. Lily's gameplay said hi. Hello, Lily's. Your English is wonderful. Thank you, Patricia. Thank you so much, my darling. And thank you for the love. Don't forget to subscribe, huh? So that like that you can come back and see what I did, because I'm producing a lot of wigs. I'm doing a lot of things here. I post a lot of things on Patreon, backstage videos of drag. Today I'm out of drag because I had a tough weekend. I worked the weekend, Friday and Saturday. I am tired, but I'm very happy to be here, sharing this moment with you while I'm relaxing with the summer. Sonia Utrata asked, my mother language is Portuguese, but I'm living in Belgium since 93, so I speak French, I speak Italian also. So, you know, I've got several languages going here in this little brain. Thank you, Patricia. Thank you so much. That's very nice. Sonia Utrata, I like your voice. It's so soft and calm. Thank you. Thank you, Sonia. That's very, very kind of you. Very kind of you. Demon, German, no. Don't know German. Oh, really few, not even that. Dankeschön. Guten Morgen. I don't know, maybe I'm saying bullshit. No, I don't speak German. No, Dima. So in Belgium, there are three official languages in Belgium: French, Dutch, Flemish. It's a Dutch. It's like Dutch. And then you've got a little community, one part of Belgium that speaks German next to the border, you know? And but in Brussels, people speak almost 80% of people speak French in Brussels. The thing is, Brussels is it's next to is in the middle of the Dutch community, but they speak French, and that's why I've learned French in Brussels. I should speak Dutch, but I didn't have the time, and because most of the places I worked was French speakers, I keep on practicing French. But that's good. Yeah, 4 languages is okay, huh? Some people speak only one language and they have troubles with it. Can you imagine? Yesterday I met several Italians in front of the bar. And it was funny because I have Italian background. So, but I've learned Italian here in Brussels. Can you imagine? But I don't practice it. So I'm losing my Italian. But they said, I was so happy because they said, no, your Italian is great. I said, thank you. Grazie mille. But yeah, a language you have to really practice it. Otherwise, you lose. It's true that more and more I'm speaking more and more French, living in Brussels and working with people that all speak French. Oh my God, I'm so happy. I am I am really learning the technique and I am improving it. Look at this. Yes. Oh my God. Guys, you cannot imagine how happy I am. Dylan, man, French is hard enough. Wait, that's awesome, said Dima. Robot, French is hard enough. But it's okay. For me, it was kind of fast to learn French because I speak Portuguese. It's the same family. Dilem, Dilem Mouthjoy. My girl and I are going to do a podcast on Dolly Parton. Any suggestion on places to get moderately priced wigs? I'm going to take the wigs to the cosmetology schools to be styled like Dolly. Listen, Dylan, good question. Wait, sit down. I'm gonna talk to you now. Then I'm gonna even show you something, if you are interested, huh? Look, because you know what? It's funny enough that you ask that because I am planning to do a week. Look at this. Oh my God, the poor. Look, she looks like she's sick. I'm gonna put here in front so you can have fun. I am thinking to do a Dolly Parton wig, and I found on Shein some wigs. Don't go for that's a little advice I'm giving you, because you can find cheap, very cheap wigs on Shein. I'm gonna show you something. Maybe you're gonna laugh. I found this wig on Shein. I paid $8. Eight. Eight, no, no, $10 maybe. I don't know, because I don't know. I paid in euro. I think I paid 10 euros, something like that. I don't know how many dollars, but look, it's not expensive at all. I'm gonna show you. Wait. Dilem, your English is amazing. Thank you, Dilem. Sonia Otrata, you are very authentic. I like that. Thank you, Sonia. Please, if you're here for the first time, Sonia, subscribe. Like that, you can follow me and follow my work. But thank you. That's very kind, Sonia. Pickle Boy, like and subscribe. Thank you, Pickle Boy. Dilem. Well, Dilem disappeared. Oh, yes, it's instantly Dolly. Metrocine and all her sisters. I don't know if you're still there. I don't know what happened because your message disappeared. Sonia, I follow. Thank you so much, Sonia. You also, Dylan. If you're here for the first time, don't forget to follow me, okay? So, Dylan, that's it. Let's back to you. Let's go back to you. Let's put this away because, oh my God, sorry. Oh, I'm so happy with my teasing. Oh, girl, you're taking shape. So, Dylan, this is the wig. $10, but it's raw. I just got this wig. It's really raw. Maybe what you can do, because they had also another kind of wigs. I think this is kind of, look, this is not lace front wig. It's, that's why they call cheap, because all the girls now, they prefer lace fronts. That's the kind of wig the queens were using in the 80s, in the 70s. So what you can do, you can look for, you know how I found it? I posted a cosplay wig. You post cosplay wig, and they are going to give you a lot of wigs. And look for them if they are like this. They don't have any lace fronts, but the old queens in the past, what they were doing, they were teasing this part of the wig, the front part, and you had the impression you had a lace front. That's the wig, that's what the queens were doing. This wig is not, if I tease it, if I comb it, I will do this wig maybe during this week. I'm gonna transform this wig because I am sure I can do a kind of Dolly Parton, a little Dolly Parton with this wig. But I saw on Sheen, I don't know how to say this in English, on internet, if you put cosplay, I am sure you're gonna get this kind of wig. And I remember on Sheen, they had almost the same, but longer. And that's perfect for Dolly Parton. What you can do, because they are cheap, you buy two of them and you ask someone to add one on the top of the other, teasing the two of them. There are plenty of tutorials on YouTube. James Mansfield, he has videos like this. She has videos like this, I'm sorry. And what you can do, or you ask the people that are going to do the wig for you, if I put on the wig doesn't look anything, you know, because it's not prepared. It's raw. This wig is really raw. It just arrived from China. But if you tease this wig, you're going to get a kind of Dolly Parton. And if you buy the longer one and add one on the top of the other, you're going to get a very, very good Dolly Parton wig. I'm saying that because my friend gave me a wig that she teased, and it's the same base as this one, and the wig is gorgeous. She just teased it, and it's really nice. I have some videos that I posted last week uh, wearing this wig on my Instagram. You can see it's a red wig, but it's the same size and teased, and it becomes really big and kind of Dolly Parton, because look, the fringe is really big, not very much, but if you tease it, look, you're gonna get a little high wave in front, really like Dolly Parton. And look at this. This is long. If you tease, you're gonna get especially if you tease it 2 weeks, one of the top of the other. So that's my opinion. Dilem, Dolly has always been has always been wear wigs throughout her career. So her and Queen's probably laying the front down, getting on Shane now. Thank you for your suggestion. I will get two of. Oh, thank you, Dylan. Thank you. You followed my instructions. Checked out, but I'm back. Do it, darling. Do it. Especially if you find someone able to comb it, you know, a professional or students. I am sure they're gonna do a good Dolly Parton. I will try to transform this wig that this week. Okay, but it's a pleasure, Dylan. Don't forget to subscribe, to give me a thumb up. It helps me a lot. GP, what's your off, please? Send the link. You're off. What is this? Jim, oh my God, the comestology students are going to be so excited to do this. They are going to have much fun. I do hope, my darling, you will see. It will work. Dylan, I subscribed. Thank you, my darling. Thank you so much. That's very, very kind. Oh, guys, you're so kind to me. And my darlings, I must take some water because I am a tired queen. And it's so hot here in my room. Really. Oh, really? Look at this. The girl is taking shape. I'm so happy. So beautiful. I'm so excited for this weekend. Well, I have to work on Saturday because Fernanda is sick. She cannot work on Saturday. That means that I will have a long weekend again. But the good thing about that is I can produce lots of little videos. As I was telling you, I recorded few things on backstage. They are funny, funny things. Oh, I needed some water. What is this? Metro scene. It sounds fun. Spice baby, hello my darling. Missed all your live streams. Being very busy with the project. I hope you're doing well. Welcome, Spice baby, my darling. I'm so happy that you are back. I was thinking about you, you know. I even spoke about you yesterday. Dima, I don't know, Spicy. I don't know if you know Dima. Dima is following me the entire week. I was doing my lives. I decided to do my lives, and my lives are about wigs. So I'm showing all my wigs, and I'm talking about wigs and everything. And I did a live on Thursday, on Friday, yesterday, and today. Um, and I was yesterday. Dima asked me if the old subscribers, you know, people following me in the old YouTube channel, were still in contact with me. I said, yes, some of them, yes. And I spoke about you. Hello, chat. Nice to see people here. People, this is Spice Baby. Spice Baby is a very, very sweetheart of mine. She's here with me. She followed me. Um, well, since ever. She said so. And she helped me a lot when I lost my YouTube channel. She was the one who organized a petition. She lives in Belgium. And it was so kind of her, really. She was there for me when I got really down, really depressed when I lost my YouTube channel. And she was really there for me. Last thing she did for me was my banner for my YouTube channel. It's Spice Baby who did it. Thank you, Spice Baby. Dima, Super Spice Baby, remember you from Sugar Love Old YouTube channel. Yes, you're all back. We are all back here together. That's very sweet. I'm so happy, my darlings. I'm so happy. Yes. So look, Spicy darling, you didn't see. Are you ready to be jealous, Spice baby? Are you? You better be. Are you jealous, Spice baby? This is my new project. Oh my god, darlings. This is so heavy. Oh gee. Look at this. So, I don't know if you saw it, Spice baby. I am doing a new project. Well, this is an old wig of mine. Now that I'm learning a lot of new techniques of combing, of wigs. I am preparing this huge wig that even Lady Bunny will be shocked. Lady Bunny will be very, very jealous of my wig. So like this, Spicy Baby, you can have an idea what this project is becoming. Look, and you tell me. Look at this. It's so heavy that, look at this. Look at this, my darling. I, it's big, isn't it? Ay. Look at this, Spicy. It's beautiful. I'm so proud. It's because you don't. Oh my God. I am proud. You cannot imagine how proud I am. Like, I don't even have words. Nice to see you, everyone. Robot. Thank you, Spicy, for supporting positive content creators. Rob, she was really, really sweet. Yes, she helped me a lot. Thank you, Robbie. Sugar is a very special person. Oh, Spicy, stop it. I love the wig. Wait. I love the wig. It's so big, isn't it? Darling, I tell you, I'm very proud, really. Yeah, it's taking shape, really. It's really taking shape. But this wig I'm gonna wear with the helmet I created. And then you will see how big it's gonna be when I put on. I don't know if you saw the video I posted, the video I did this weekend. Well, yesterday. I did a video yesterday at Chez Maman. Ah, my nose. And the result is amazing. And you know what? The wig I was wearing yesterday was not that big, but this one is gonna be huge. I think it's gonna be the biggest wig I ever used. And maybe I'm gonna start a new style. Sugar Love with a new style. Well, the kaftan is part of my thing now. I cannot live without kaftans. And now the big wigs also will be part of my life. Well, I did it all of this part. Wow, I am working. Yeah, it's going. It's going. It's taking shape. Yeah. Well, it takes time, really, and patience. But little by little, all the holes are disappearing. Once I get that, well, I'm ready. So, well, I'm not done because I have to add some rhinestones. You know, I created this helmet, and so I have to find a way to cover the base of the helmet. And I was thinking to glue some rhinestones. And this is what I have to do. I must find the rhinestones, I must find the glue. Maybe I'm gonna try something that I already have here. Oh my God, so much hair. Whew. So much hair. It never ends. You think it's the end, and here go again. Let's see your messages, if you have messages for me. Oh, we need a tutorial, Mama. Spice, baby. Well, um, I was talking about that because the video I was teaching how to do this very wig is gone. It was on YouTube, and it's gone. And some people, they asked me, so maybe I will do another tutorial how to create this wig. I love the new setting on the background. It's very giving boutique. Thank you, Spicy. But you know what? I did this during the week. I was showing the wigs I want to talk about, and the people were just, interested. Like today, I got someone who wrote me, "Listen, I just stopped by because I saw this wig, and I was very curious about it, and I stopped." So it's very important to have a nice setting, isn't it? And the idea is prepare and get this wig ready for next Friday. And also, Spicy, I did a lot of videos Friday, Saturday, yes, and last night. And I'm gonna post on my Patreon those gorgeous videos. And did you see, Spicy, what I'm doing? I'm using GPT, Chat GPT, to create few pictures. Did you see my 60,000 views in 1 month? I was so proud, girl. And you know what? Thanks to the lives. And I think it's nice. What do you think, Spicy? Because your opinion is very important for me. Of me being here out of drag. That's why I explained people Thursday. I said, you know what? I think it's time for me to do my stuff the way I want. I mean, I am in drag all the time. Uh, it's a lot of work to be in drag, and I don't feel like being in drag all the time, but I do feel like talking to you guys. Darlings. Yes, it's taking shape. She's becoming alive. She is becoming alive. Oh my God, look at this. Look at this. Girl, this is going to be massive. Oh, yes. Oh, girl. Oh my God, I am happy. You cannot imagine how happy I am. Oh, and how hot I am. Ooh, you see how heavy it is? cannot stand by itself. I love the new set. Okay, Fatix, Fatix, Aksan said hi. Hello, Fatix. Mitrocine, yes, I love the pearl so much. You know what? I'm not finished with this headpiece, you know, this pearl headpiece. I'm not finished. I think I have to work it more. Well, it was good for the photo shooting I was doing. It was very important because the photo shooting was beautiful, but sure I can do more. I could do better things, like adding some extra stones, extra pearls. Well, the technique is coming little by little. I'm getting there. But I sure has a lot of, oh my God, I have a lot of work, really. It looks simple, but the more you comb, the more you will find the hair, the holes. Oh God. Well, it is taking shape. It is. It's taking shape. But why so hot in here? It's more personal and welcoming from a content creator and a subscriber perspective. People love that. Thank you, Spicy. I think I think it's great. It helps make a better connection with the people in the life you see and out of drag. Thank you so much, my darling. I wish I had this much volume. You can have it if you want. I can you know what? One day I will make your makeup. One day I will transform you, and then you can wear one of those wigs. What about that? But you see, I thought a lot about it. You know, before when I was doing my lives here, you remember, it was a lot of work. I had to get my makeup done, prepare the set, and you know all the story behind it. And it was so tiring. Um, being drag, trying to answer you. I could not wear my glasses to read your comments. It was always very confusing. It was beautiful, of course, it was beautiful in drag. But after I lost my YouTube channel, I lost all my work and all the hard work because it took me years to do that and time consuming. And when I lost it, I thought a lot about that. And I said, you know what? If I go back, when I decided to come back, when I found out I still had this YouTube channel, I said, you know what? I will do things differently now, completely different. For instance, the video I lost where I teach you how to do this wig, I lost it. And it's a pity because the video was nice and there was no nudity involved, and I lost the video. I don't want to lose anything anymore. On the contrary, I want to get something back. So if I do a tutorial, I can do a tutorial, but I'm going to post on my Patreon. Everything now is on my Patreon. And it's so relaxing to post things on my Patreon because I don't care. I don't have to mark before I post the video, it's not made for our kids. Or I don't have to pay attention if there is a problem with copyrights because of there is a little song playing back. Um, it's just freedom, you know? And I feel so good. I feel so good. So you see, I took something good and positive out of all the sadness. It's really a huge difference since the earlier version. Thank you, Robot. I wish I had the. Of course, Glam. Of course, your skin needs a from being in makeup all the time. I captain with I'm sure I'm spelling incorrect. With a captain, you mean? Yes, it's true, darling. It's true. Oh, that's what I was telling Spice because she was here before when I was doing those lives on my old YouTube channel. It was really really tiring, you know, to be in drag and doing the live and everything. But you see, like I worked in drag the entire weekend, Friday and Saturday, 12 hours, 10 hours in drag. So I've got a lot of images, I've got a lot of pictures, I've got a lot of little videos that I'm gonna post on my own. On my YouTube, I will do some short videos, but on my Patreon, I'm gonna post the full videos. And so I'm off today, but I'm still with you. I'm talking about wigs, I'm talking about my weekend, but out of drag because I'm not in drag 24 hours a day. And I don't feel like being drag all the time. And here I am myself. That's it. Your wigs looks great. How long did it take you to get the blonde wig from Shane? Very fast. Very fast. Where are you, Dylan? Are you in America? I am in Belgium. It took me, I was even impressed. It took me 4 days, 5 days. I was really impressed. I even thought there was something wrong because when the postman rang, I was not expecting the wig to arrive. And it was the wig. I wish I could share the link with you. Spice Baby, with the magnifying glasses reading all of the comments, it was dedication. And the wave of haters, it was very intensive experience. Every live stream for us as moderators also, but it was wonderful. Listen, darlings, Spice Baby said something very important because she followed this wave, this big wave of my old YouTube channel when I was doing my lives and we were getting like 50, 60,000 views in one live. Um, the quantity of haters that were coming, it was incredible, incredible. The moderators, they didn't stop deleting comments, and it was really really tough. It was really tough for us to see those comments and to feel all this hate. But here it's great. And you know, Spice Baby, what I saw 2 weeks ago? I saw drag from the Philippines doing a video where she was taking a magnifying lens and looking like this, just like I was doing. And I thought, I think somebody's copying me because I don't remember any drag queen doing that. Rachel, you are iconic. Rachel, darling, thank you so much. Rachel, are you here for the first time? If you're here for the first time, don't forget to subscribe. Dylan, break. Ski needs a break. It does. It does, Dylan. It does. Because, oh, I'm so happy to do my videos without makeup. But without anything. Not even cream. Not even cream. Because being dragged 2 days in a row, 3 days in a row, it's so painful. And I don't need to show myself in drag all the time. I mean, I love my image in drag, but I also love when I'm out of drag. Really, I do appreciate my time when I'm out of drag. And I'm so proud to be a professional drag queen and so proud to share with you my images, my shows, and everything when I am in drag. But I don't have the feeling or the needing. That's what you say in English? The need of being drag all the time to show off, for example. No, I am at my place. I'm wearing my kaftan because it's very hot. I'm comfortable. I'm working my wigs. I'm talking about my wigs. That's more important for me. Being free, being free. Pickle boy, like and subscribe. Yes, please. Adeline, Adeline ASMR. Can you put on one of your wigs? They're gorgeous. Adeline, if you subscribe, I will. No, I'm joking, darling. You can subscribe if you want. Dilem, I am in America, specifically Florida. So you're in Florida. I don't know how the sheen works in America. I bet you in America you have the the sheen based there, the stores, and when you buy something in America, probably in Florida they will pick the wig in the stores you have in America. I don't know if it's how it works, because I think that's how it works here in Europe, because that's why it's so fast, because it was here in Europe. The wig was already here in Europe. I think so. But it was very fast. And try to find those cosplay wigs. It's my first time here. You set up is amazing. The vibes are perfect. Rachel, thank you so much, my darling. Thank you so much. I'm gonna wear something for you. Oh, sorry. Oh my God, because I'm working on this piece here. Yes, this giant wig. But I can wear you one of my helmets that I created. And I spoke in the beginning of this live. Those helmets, I call them helmets. They are a headpiece. They are made with a base, and this base, it was an old, not an old, it was a sport hat. You know that sport hat that you put on? And I just glue the flowers on the top of it, and I have a headpiece. And I do my shows. Normally I wear long earrings, and I do my shows, my numbers with those. You can move, you can dance, and it stays there. And because it was a sport hat, you have this Velcro on the back that you can tighten it up, you see? And I can do my number. Disco. And this, of course, you have the base, you glue the flowers with hot glue. You can add whatever you want, do your own design, and you have your own wig, flower wig. You see? And that's beautiful. On stage, this is beautiful. And I did myself, and you also can do it. I will do, I promise. I will create more tutorials and I will teach you how to do these things. Like this one, I did myself also. Let's check your little message. Spice Baby. The magnifying glass was so iconic on the live streams. I would not be surprised if the Philippine drag queen saw your lives and did the same thing. I'm sure, darling, I'm sure. Because she did just like me. Just like me. And I don't remember. I've never seen a drag queen using a magnifying lens. Never. Adeline, sounds like you have a new subscriber. Thank you, Adeline, darling. Maybe I will take later, if I have the time tonight, to check all your profiles. Yes, Adeline, you're going to have fun here. We have a lot of fun here. Welcome in the community. Thank you, Spicy. Glad to be here. Oh my God, darlings, you're so great. Looks great. I'm happy you liked it because this one is a very special one. This one I wear, I've got a play. I am a part of a play at the theater, and I have the last song on the play. I do it with this flower here. Elenizita and Nick, did they find your channel back? Good question. Elenizita, no. I think no. No, she never came back. I think Nick, yes, she found me. Rachel, I have to come back when you are in full beat. I can tell you be a gorgeous queen. You look lovely out of drag too. Thank you, Rachel. But you can check, Rachel, if you want. If you have the time and if you want to check my videos, I post a video today that I'm dancing in the bar before I started the show, wearing one of the helmets, one of the wigs I created. And the next wig I'm gonna glue using this helmet is gonna be this one. But there I was in full drag. I did the video last night and I posted. So if you have the time, check the video. Just post it. It's very wonderful technique. Thank you, darling. Rabbit, the wig grew so much when you barely see you. Darling, no, wait, I'm gonna turn and then you're gonna see how big it is. Like, look at this. Look at this. Do you think this is big? Look at this. Oh my God. I'm gonna put it next to me. If she was next to me, look. Look at this. I'm gonna be huge. And here, if she was next to me, RuPaul is gonna be so jealous of this wig. Bring back my girls. Bring back my girls. Bring back my girls. My girls. My girls. So all you can see all the part that needs teasing is this back. This is really needs some teasing. Here's already teased, but this needs some teasing. Aye. Aye. Look, you can see the holes. Look, all those are holes. You see? I have to tease all this. All this. Well, I think tomorrow I'm gonna be busy. But I promise, I really promise you that this weekend I'm gonna wear this wig. Look, the wig is already taking a shape, huh? Oh my God, darlings, you cannot imagine how happy I am that this wig is becoming real. You cannot imagine. No, you cannot imagine. I never thought that I would finish this wig that I started long ago. I never thought. I am damn proud. Wow. I think I'm gonna sleep today very, very happy old queen. Haha, my girls, Metro Scene. I really love the wig. Spice Baby, thank you. Oh, darlings. Me too. I'm, I'm, I'm in love with this wig. Robot, almost there. No, darling, no. Uh, I wouldn't say almost because look, there is a big hole here. I still have to tease a lot. But yeah, you are right. It's becoming something. Wow, I checked your previous videos. You are absolutely stunning. It's inspiring. Rachel, thank you so much. You made my day. Thank you. I'm not joking. Thank you so much. It's so nice to have some people that, especially for example, you that didn't know my work. You just arrived here like that. I think so. Huh? That's what you said. And you saw me out of drag. You didn't judge me like what this guy, bald guy, shaved guy, wearing a kaftan. Well, what is this? Like last Thursday, I have someone who wrote because I think they found me on YouTube like this, huh? And he wrote, "What the f is this? What are you wearing, bruh?" And I answered him saying, "I'm wearing a kaftan. This is something that they use in Morocco, a lot of Arab countries. It's like a long t-shirt, different cultures. And I'm wearing it." And he answered, "Oh, so you're doing cultural appropriation?" I didn't answer because 2 seconds later, a Moroccan guy who was watching me answered me, "I am so proud that you are wearing one of our clothes because it's beautiful and you wear it very well." And I said, "You see, someone from Morocco said that I'm wearing it good. That's more important for me." And you see, you saw me like this, and you checked my YouTube channel, and you liked my work. So thank you so much. You made my day. Spice Babe, old. You just turned 21, darling. I'm gonna turn 21 in 2 months. Oh, I lost your comment. Wait, what is that? Is your neck all right? Working with heavy wigs must be rough. Robot, robot. I am having troubles sleeping. I think my pillow is not right. I think with age, I'm not sleeping like before, so I'm not sleeping very well, and sometimes I've got a neck pain. And I think it's also because of my pillow. I must find a way to change my pillow, and I never do because I don't have the time. But I don't have any problems wearing those big wigs, really. My darlings, I am in love with this wig, really. I am impressed that this wig is taking shape. I'm so happy. Darlings, this is huge. Oh my God, it's so beautiful like this. This is gonna be my favorite girl. The thing is, I don't find these extensions anymore. As I said, those are 8 extensions. They were big like this, you know. I probably can find this on the internet, but maybe I'm gonna do another wig. Those are insecure people and probably don't have people around them they hating to, so they feel themselves better. Negative people are a virus. Yes, Spicy, you're right. You're right. You know, this person tried to attack me, tried to, but I know it's someone there. I don't know where they are in their little hole, uh, sitting down at their place and just looking. And when they found something, they find something, they will say, "Oh, I'm gonna attack this person. I am powerful," and but I didn't care. I didn't care really. Oh, I even didn't think about it. And you know how we got used having haters, huh? Remember when we were doing our lives? My darlings, look at this. Wait, Rachel, the most beautiful thing in the world is someone living authentically. You have this one life. Life is happily. People like you bring color to this world. Oh, Rachel, thank you so much. Thank you, my darling. But I think you said everything, really. That's the base to be happy. Be yourself. Don't try to be something that your family want, the society want, because you won't be happy. You will pretend that you are happy. And that's not good. That's not good. I can see my life now, how things went so fast. And I still had the opportunity to do the things I want. And I'm so happy and so proud. And when I go to bed, I feel really light, you know, because, yeah, because I'm happy. Robert, Spicy, you are so right, and they are missing out on the comfort of wearing a kaftan. Yes, they are. You said everything. Wait for me to buy my Emilio Pucci kaftan. Wait. The day I'm gonna have my Emilio Pucci kaftan, you will see. I will I will come here with an attitude. Indeed, Rabbit. Kaftans are very comfortable to wear and very chic. Isn't it? Yes, they are. You are doing great, my darling. Oh, darlings. Oh, you are so good to me. Really. You are so good to me. Um, I said something about that a few days ago when I was doing my live. And I even wrote this as an introduction for my YouTube channel. I decided to come back to YouTube because I even deleted my contract with YouTube, with Google. I stopped. I still don't pay YouTube because before I was paying YouTube, you know, so when I watch a video, I don't have publicities and everything. I don't pay because I was paying before. But when they deleted my YouTube channel, I got so disappointed that I stopped paying Google, I stopped paying YouTube. Maybe I will start paying later. But I just came back to YouTube because I got few Spice Baby stayed behind me on Instagram, and she really asked me to fight back. I kind of did because I spoke several times with YouTube. I asked them to give me a chance to try to get back because after all it was a channel of 129K that I lost. I didn't lose a YouTube channel with 50,000. No, it was 129K that took me almost 20 years to build this community. And like Spice told me once, no, Sugar, you should fight, fight, fight. And I tried, but after I gave up, and Spice even, she was the one who created the petition. But after I thought a lot, I started post more stuff on TikTok, more stuff on my Patreon, because I realized my Patreon page was there. People were paying to watch things, and I was not taking care of them. And I said, you know what? I've been very bad because I should take care of the people that really cares about me. So I started posting everything on Patreon. And one day I said, you know what? Girl, be intelligent, be clever. Go, because finally I found out I had this old YouTube channel with 2,300 subscribers. No, 2,250 subscribers. And I forgot I had this YouTube channel that was there, hidden. And I said, you know what? I will take back this YouTube channel and I will start all over again. But this time I'm going to do things differently, completely differently. And that's what I'm doing. I post very little videos, only some short videos of 5 seconds, 10 seconds, maximum 30 seconds. Um, and I'm gonna use this YouTube to promote my work, to promote my Patreon page. And if people really want to, you know, get deep into my career, they will be part of the Patreon. The Patreon is a very private part of my career where I show really backstage talks, interviews, even tutorials. I will start posting there, only there, because, you know, losing 20 years of work, losing all my videos. I had several viral videos, like 10 million views. I had one video, it, I got 10 million views. And getting this work destroyed by YouTube made me think, I won't do the same mistake. No, I won't. And I'm very, very happy to be back in a different way, in a new way. How differently, wait, let's read your comments. Be yourself, everyone else is already taken. Oscar Wilde. Oscar Wilde was the man. Love him, love him. Be yourself, everyone is already taken. Isn't that beautiful? Robert Rabbit. Oscar Wilde. You know what? This phrase is so powerful. So powerful. Rachel, you are lucky to have spice in your corner. Thank you, Rachel. Yeah, I am. I'm lucky to have all of you, my darlings. Really. Look, doing this little live, having wonderful people, sharing good stuff with you, it's wonderful. Elias, your energy is amazing. Thank you, Elias. That's very sweet of you. Thank you so much. Are you here for the first time, Elias? Glad you are back. Last time I saw you was a video where you seemed done with YouTube. Okay, I remember. I was pleasantly surprised to see you appear on my screen tonight. Really? But you know what? It was not something that I thought in 24 hours. It took me months, like few months, because I needed the time to understand everything. And as I always do in my life, I try to take a positive thing out of everything. My life, it was not a paradise. My life is not a paradise. But as I said, I live free. I am a free person. I do whatever I want. Um, and I'm very happy being what I am, being clear, being transparent. I don't pretend to be someone that I'm not. And sometimes I think about a lot of people. I know a lot of people that pretend that they are something and they are not happy. And so it was a process. It took me time. And when I realized and I thought about everything that was happening, I found my way. I said, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. I didn't ask the opinion because Spice, when she asked me to come back, I said no, no, no. I was really, really, really upset because I lost everything. What they've done to me was not nice. And as soon as the anger disappeared, I thought and I found a new way to recreate my work here on internet. And because of you guys, because of a lot of people that they want to see me, they want to be part of what I'm sharing. That's why I came back. Sweet of you. How? Yeah, promote your work on your Patreon. Elias, I am on Patreon. You can go there. If you check my page, you have the link there. But you know, for the Patreon, I don't post things for free. So you have to pay a little fee, but at least if you pay the little fee, you have access to everything. So there I post all my crazy videos when I am backstage with the girls and everything. Like last week, I was doing a show with Gabbana. Gabbana was at Drag Race Belgique, and there was a scene that she was changing her costume, and she was, you know, without the up part of her costume, so you could see her chest. But Gabbana is a drag queen, so is a guy dressed up, so you can see a chest of a guy. But before, when I was doing this on YouTube, YouTube was saying that was nudity. What? When you look YouTube, especially if you watch some short videos on YouTube, you see guys wearing shorts without underwear, and you can see their sex moving when they are doing dancing or they are moving. They show, they try to show that image. So YouTube accepts guys showing their sex, but they don't accept a drag queen showing her chest. So you understand. And I was there with Gabbana. We were doing a funny video on YouTube, on the backstage, and suddenly she appears, and you can see her. I posted this video on Patreon because on Patreon I'm free to do it. So if you pay to be part of my Patreon page, you will see those videos without being worried. And it's so nice because we are there, we are having fun. And of course, I don't show a lot of stuff. I always ask someone if I can record. I always ask. And the girls, they always accept. And you see, I feel great posting those videos on Patreon. Patreon link. Spice Bit. You're so fast. I didn't know you could do that. Wow. Rachel, the energy is great. Your way of speaking is so calming. I wish you could see your work in person, but I live in the USA. Oh, Rachel, where are you in the US? I've been in the US only once. I was in Los Angeles for 3 days and Las Vegas for 3 days because my friend found a ticket, a hotel for us for free. I had to pay only the plane. Robots. What YouTube did was pretty much like setting your home on fire. It's just heartening. It's heartening. But you rose from the ashes. Robots, you said everything. you said everything. Really, it was. You cannot imagine what I felt. Um, I think it was a Saturday. I think it was Saturday. I woke up and I posted a video that I did the previous night when I was at Chez Maman at the bar. And I was wearing a dress, a purple dress with flowers and everything, and I was dancing. I posted this short, and 30 minutes later, I was going to post another uh, short video. And when I opened the application, I opened a YouTube on my phone. It said, this channel is not available. I said, what's wrong? And I tried to find out. You don't have access. I went to my computer. This channel was deleted. I said, what? I went, I went to my Gmail and I got a message from YouTube saying, your YouTube channel was deleted because of showing nudity. You have 24 hours to apply and blah, blah, blah. I did immediately a video because I could do a video of 5 minutes explaining myself. So I did a video explaining myself and I said, what nudity? Where? I've been on YouTube since 2007. I was one of the first drag queens on YouTube. I had maybe some videos that was a little bit revealing because I do sometimes backstage videos where the drag queens are shirtless, but nudity, where? And they answered that yes, it was nudity and it was done, blah, blah, blah. So I spoke to YouTube 3 times. And the last time they said, no, your YouTube is going to be deleted forever. I said, okay, okay. 129K subscribers gone, 15 million views gone, 5,000 videos, interviews, tutorials, backstage videos, um, makeup transformation videos, all gone, all gone. 20 years of work. And the last time I spoke to YouTube, I said, can you please then allow me to go back to my YouTube channel at least for 24 hours, for example? You keep my YouTube channel blocked, but only me, if I can go there and I delete all the videos. I go through those 5,000 videos, maybe 100 of them then maybe was showing the girls backstage naked, and I delete those videos, or maybe can you do it for me? And the answer was no. I said, okay, fine. So maybe that's why when you saw me doing a video that I was really fed up, because I got angry. I got angry because they didn't give me a chance. No, they simply deleted my work. So how would you like me to come back happily and working and doing the same thing I was doing? No way, no way. I had to change if I want to keep on showing my work. Spice, I was also shocked when I saw it. I didn't believe it. Me too. Yeah. Oh my God, somebody go. I have to go for the night. But this has been fun. Thank you so much, Metro. I'm sorry, I'm very late. Robert, that's crazy. YouTube inflicts on me so many gym bros prancing around in their underwear. Doesn't make sense. Anyway, good to see you. Thank you, Rob. Thank you so much. Yes, darling. It's really painful to realize that a lot of people can stay there naked, and they accuse me of promoting nudity. But anyway, my darlings, listen, babies, I think it's time for me to go and rest a little bit, okay? I'm glad, I'm really glad that I did this video and I showed you a little bit of this newborn baby. I'm proud. Okay, my darlings, maybe during the week, maybe no, I will do some live like this, like this. When I'm gonna prepare other weeks, I will do other videos, but this is going to be afternoon in Europe. Okay, I am in Europe, I am in Belgium. So maybe I will be on 5 o'clock in the afternoon, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, or maybe during the evening. I don't know. But you will see that I'm going to be live doing wigs, okay, and talking to you. That's so cool. I feel so comfortable. All right. So thank you so much. Can we get a hello, my sweet YouTubers intro? You know that I stopped doing that, but I can do. Oof, time flies. Robots, really. Before I was doing 4 hours live streaming. It's like that. I have a peaceful sleep. You too, robot. I, I hope I'm saying good, the right way your name, robot. Okay. Hello, my sweet YouTubers. Welcome to my channel. I hope you're doing fine. I hope you're doing absolutely fine. Okay? Spice, long time ago, isn't it? Yeah, I had a great time. I cannot complain. Huh? I had a great time. And YouTube opened me a lot of doors, but also closed some doors. Karen, I am I am known in my town to be the queen. I don't ask for respect, I expect it. My home is the largest on the streets. I have a K on the gate. I'm very, very important. Bless you, Karen. Keep on like this with your kingdom and be peaceful and spread love also. Okay, Karen, darling. My darlings, it's time to go. I go to bed. Have a wonderful evening, my babies. And stay tuned because this girl is going to be on my head Friday. Good night, everyone. Said Spice Baby Robert. Yes, my darlings. Thank you so much for the love. I love you very much. Don't forget that. If I'm back, it's because of you. Much love. Good night, said Marisa. Thank you for your beautiful energy. Marisa, thank you for your energy also, because when you write me a comment, I can feel your energy, okay? Thank you so much, my babies. You are the best. And stay tuned, all right? And love yourself. Love yourself. Be yourself. Be patient. Be patient. Because nothing is forever. Nothing. Really. So be patient. Resist. Resist. And sometimes I tell people, if you have to lie in order to survive, do it. And don't feel bad about it. If you, in order to survive, the only solution is lie, do it. Okay? Now I go to bed because I deserve. Or maybe we're going to tease a little bit. You know what? I want to do a picture, some pictures of the wig like this, to say that I'm finding the shape, and I'm going to post it. Okay? Bye-bye, my darlings. Have a wonderful evening, and I love you very much. Bye. I cannot touch the wig because the wig must stay like this. Oh my God. No, 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 no. No, girl, girl, don't move, girl. Stay like this, like you are. Beautiful like you are. Bye bye, my darlings. Bless you.